Ooh, we have a problem here. Need to pop up chat. There we go. All right. Well, after giving up on streaming forever and retiring, I got one more trick up my sleeve. That's to lower the frames to 30 frames from 60, still scaled down to 720p. Checked it out. Everything, audio kind of sounded okay. The game didn't look bad at 720 on the stream. When I move, it gets a little blurry. Yeah, it's going to look even worse at 30 frames. Again, realize that's on my end, hardware issues, old computer, but I'll try one more time. We haven't missed much. I did play a little bit because I thought I was not going to stream. So I went from level 6 to level 9, did one small part of the quest that I'll explain as it comes back up. Didn't miss much. Basically, we met some stupid girl, killed her mom. The end. So, yeah, we're kind of an ugly parrot. I don't know why I went with the green. Because, my druid's kind of green, but now I just look like a giant, stupid parrot. At least let's look like a crow or something. Gray, brown, red, like a cardinal. There we go. Yeah. For now. And what the hell are we doing? Search for Norel. Yeah, that's who we found. Let's go meet her so I can introduce you to the most beloved character of Diablo 4. You will grow to love her. So far, so good on the old stream. Like, it wasn't having problems the whole time either, right? It would just chug along and then do its little... Uh-oh. Come here, you little son of a bitch! Got him! So, yeah, what I have now... Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. We were using Trample. Shape shifts to Werebear, becoming unstoppable and charging forward. So I think this would be another CC break, if I'm not mistaken. We'll test it out when we can. What the hell? Who died? The music is kind of unforgettable, but this track is kind of good. I like this one. I'd say there's about maybe 2 or 3 good songs in the game. Maybe 3 or 4. Probably 2 or 3. Nope. It's just a little snack. That hurts. Anything big hurts. Trees hurt. Bears hurt. Pigs hurt. The big giant goat guys hurt.
There is something strange going on here. Mirel must
Behold
be
the truths that lie within. I keep seeing my vine pop up, and I think it's a bad guy. He wants me to go upgrade my pot, but I'll be okay for now. So yeah, trample, and then I think I'm gonna take the one that gives me. You could grant spirit, yeah, or life is fortify. Nah. All right, here we go. Sorry, coughing in your face. Not creepy at all. Everything's gonna be okay. Jesus, Vine, you scared the hell out of me. God. Who wants some? Who's shooting me? I hate these increased health guys that are with the elites. They have so much freaking health. It's like they have increased health. Oh yeah, I love unlocking titles. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this. Oh, rampaging beast. Jesus. That tree was just a sapling when I started fighting that guy. Yeah. So you can tell fake shrines by if you hover over them. They're booby trapped. Alright. I like this shrine, artillery shrine, pretty satisfying. They make the move faster too. Feels good. We can get movement speed later on, movement speed boots, movement speed on your amulet. Going slow sucks. I guess we can't get on our horse. Didn't think so. Where the hell? I really don't need to be picking anything up at this point, but I mean, as far as like materials, but old habits, you know. Okay. So trample seems to work maybe based on where your cursor is. We need to test this. Because I think I was doing baby tramples earlier. Okay. So if you do... Yeah. That is where your cursor is. Gotcha. Good information. Triple kill. Common complaint, right? No transparent map that pops up. It's this map. Well, I guess this is a little transparent, but not like the other map. The mini map could be zoomed out as well. I definitely agree with both of those. I could live with no map like this. In fact, if you just made it a little more transparent, so I could still see my character, that'd be kind of okay. I mean, you can't control, right, your character with it open. But this mini-map definitely needs to be zoomed out, or have the option. Well, so far, so good. The 30 frames is holding up. It could just be like when, video card or something starts to get hot after playing for a bit. We'll see, because really the CPU usage is pretty low. Just one other final thing we could try would be to switch to the software encoding away from the hardware, which I believe uses the video card, but we'll see. Hopefully this just works. And you didn't miss much.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Fiery portal, right? Or fury portal? Fiery. It's fiery. Yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Oh. Easily the best song in the game. They said Kane wasn't in the game. It's right there. Who are you?
Who are you?
That's what I said.
Admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death.
So who do you think the wolf is? Could be several.
Open the door.
Several possibilities. One thing the wolf mentioned there, he's like, "Oh, I found you. You'd lost your horse." In that cutscene, when we lost our horse, you kind of saw a little dog-like flash run by. So I do believe he may have had something to do with us losing our horse, not just saving us as well. Bloodied wolf. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this? this.
That's what I said.
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
What is this place?
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
Why do you want to stop Lilith?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. A little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
All right. All right. Bye. Bye, puppy.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Neyrel.
There you are.
Here she is. This is Neyrel. We met her. She basically said, I saw Lilith. And then something about her mom. Don't really remember, to be honest with you. Just kind of skipped over it. But then we go down through this, dungeon-like place, right? Find her mom. We see some Lilith little memories along the way. I kind of skipped it all because I don't know. I didn't care anymore since I wasn't streaming. So I actually don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, we find her mom, who was obviously very corrupted by Lilith. Like she was following her because she wanted the knowledge. Just like all the other crazy people that she's recruits. And we have a little battle, which wasn't really hard at all.
I think I've lost my way.
Pretty much brings you up to speed.
My mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
We did meet a guy named Diego. He didn't say much yet. We'll meet him again in a bit. I'll reintroduce you guys. Don't worry. Chest. Anything? Oh, that's right. So go ahead and take care of this little problem. Yep. Looking better. Where is it? Sorry. Coughing here at your base. We're just looking for green numbers. All stat 23, 19, whatever. I didn't know intelligence was the druid's base stat. I guess it's because he's a spellcaster as well. Okay. Just too cheap to sell. It's like you're level 55 to 60, you can start selling stuff. I guess it's not too badly priced. Probably more valuable to
Let's have a look at you.
whatever. This is a quest.
Back
so...
look.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. Habit. Yay.
What will it be?
Let's upgrade our potion while we're here. And we'll grab a cheat death potion.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Our potion just increases the amount that it heals, which is great. Get our cheat death potion. Boom. I usually like to carry 2.
There's a fine brew.
So here's how we're going to do this. We are going to assign it. Okay, right, has my hotkeys saved from before. Oops. Nope. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Now I can just press U to pop that in the need. Otherwise, it only lasts 30 minutes. Don't want to waste it. Wait, I'll probably pop it before each boss, essentially. And by then as well, we'll have our other scrolls. Does this guy heal my spirit as well? Fuck. Okay. I'm like all leaning forward. Shit, it's killing me. Alright, come on, Narelle. This way. I met a bloodied wolf. He told me.
Someone toying with us. This place is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
Three-faced statue. By 3 they come. Behold the truce that lie within. Hey, we saw that statue earlier. Okay, so that's where we are.
The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
I was just saying that, Narelle. Did you just turn into a bat? What the fuck?
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Horadric Vault. Okay. This is the place.
That's what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
That's where we went. The Black Lake. That's what you missed. Well, we didn't go to the Black Lake.
Sealed shut.
But we got there, right? But we guess we can't cross it.
What of the passage over there?
And it didn't look like a lake. Doors sealed. Search for access to the main chamber. Why were you and your mother looking for this place?
You assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want some answers.
Look, ever since I can remember, my mother took me around looking for Horadric artifacts. It was an obsession. And when she learned of this vault and wanted to find it, I couldn't say no. She was sick. Tried to hide it from me, but I knew she didn't have long left. This sort of thing, the hunt, it made her happy. It made me happy too. You have the answers you wanted now?
I guess. Lesser verses and incantations. Does it have any like flavor text? It does. Bound to Gale Valley. Well, I think that's because you can't leave the area. A worn and dusty book faded. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh, encoding overload. Yeah, it must be because the video card gets hot and maybe the fans ramp up and it cools down or something. We'll give it a second, but looks like this is just going to be a problem. A worn and dusty book with a faded heraldic seal on the cover. Okay.
This is... I think it's written in heraldic code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. Mother was here. Hey! Wait for me!
Quit crying about your stupid mom. Said she was dead anyway. Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chut!
We hitting the encoder overload again. So we'll try one more thing. That doesn't work. Okay. Should be back live again. Just jumped back on the same stream. Switched over to the software encoding. And we'll see if that works. Should, put the load over on the CPU versus the video card.
Demons.
Yeah, you think? Great observation, Mr. Druid.
I must wait a moment.
Pretty strong. So one thing I don't get from the vine, though, I got that. Mobilize. I got that. Listen, poison creepers' active poison duration is increased by 3 seconds. But it doesn't increase the damage. Active damage 175. I'm dealing them more for 159. Damage over 2 seconds. I mean, I guess we could just take it and see. Change his tooltip or anything.
I must wait a moment.
This was like a boss arena. Anytime like you have like a little healing well outside of a little corridor, well, I guess it's just a teleport, but you know, it's a boss area. Usually a boss.
You won't take my master's foot!
I need more spirit.
Just die.
I was a demon guarding that book.
Seems scary,
Take
but
this back to Norel.
really wasn't. Well, so far so good on switching over to the software encoding. I mean, I just run it on this for a while. Guess we could try to, you know, up the quality and all that later on.
I hope you had more luck than me.
At least we figured out the problem, maybe.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient and a scroll from the Vizari. Lothrith will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lothrith is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. The passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
Rathma. That can't be a coincidence.
You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
What else do I need to do?
We still need a blessing. Perhaps the cathedral could help. You should visit Prava.
Alrighty. So speak with Reverend Mother Prava. By the way, I died. Oh, I can't see it. There's like a level 55 zone up here, right? Somewhere. 20. Well, I think it's level 55 on if you switch over to like skip the campaign. Anyway, I died there on my first hardcore character because I just wandered in. Just was riding my horse, wandered in because I was trying to explore all the areas. There was an event taking place. I was like, oh yeah, let me go do this event. Jump off my horse, start shooting bone spear, you know. Nothing's dying. Guy, giant motherfucker too, like 20 foot tall, walks up to me and just one shots me. What the hell? I didn't know what the hell had happened to me. Okay, let's pin this so I can actually see.
I cannot do that here.
Okay, chill out. Anytime like new areas load, I get a decent amount of just a little shot of lag. But I've just learned to live with it. It's pretty predictable. I just don't care about
I
side
need
quests.
more time.
I've done them pretty much all once. A couple of them are hard to find, being that they just don't pop up. You have to like kill something or click on something for the quest to drop. I think those are the only ones I haven't done. Probably like maybe missing like 10 or a dozen total on my main character there in softcore. What's this event? Slay the enemies. It's timers of waves of enemies, right? Yeah, I hate the waves of enemies. We're gonna need some obols though in a bit to gamble. I guess we should probably do some events, get some obols. That's how we're gonna get some legendaries. Yeah. Okay, we'll do events. These guys kind of hurt. Even they get bigger than this too. Like, it's kill 5 waves, right? It should just end after 5 waves. Like, I don't think you get rewarded more for killing more waves. Or it should reward you more if you do. But instead, you're just waiting for this stupid timer. Enemies just keep spawning.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. Oh. Perfect. And because I thought I was done streaming, I made the text back smaller. That's what a little statue looks like. Just clicked on it. And I have the textures turned way down, huh? That's a little too low, isn't it? Can I turn that up a little bit? When you're on your horse, your aggro range is way smaller. So it should be safe. Texture quality. No, it's on medium. Should be, I mean, it should be good. I kind of don't want to turn it up. It's like a peeky weeky though. I think the game didn't like that. So it didn't make much difference on the statue. So I'm going to go back. All this shit looks about the same. So yeah, probably not worth it for the performance loss on my end. Maybe there was a slight improvement. Yeah, I have to go back and look at how see how significant it was. We'll just take the level in that. Who cares? Chest.
State your business. Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates!
Let me in! There's Vigo. This is the other kind of side character we met. We met Narelle and kind of Vigo. And so now you're caught up to speed. When we met him earlier, he just kind of seemed a little... They came across slightly sleazy, untrusting. He's kind of, you know, voice is a little wavering, like he's up to no good or something.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo? What are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Yeah, I can't remember what the bribe was. He took the bribe from Narelle's mom. I don't remember exactly what he helped them with or what it was for. And then he, these guys that he's burning here, these bodies are like where all his soldiers, we found like a bunch of dead soldiers down there. Where the hell? Oh, I see. Give me my fucking moose.
Not many could bear your sins.
Is that armor?
This is no mere armor. This is a holy vessel of the highest craftsmanship. It may uplift the repentant sinner directly to the light. Can armor do that?
It looks too large to move.
Faith rather than flesh moves this suit, though how is only known to a privileged few. The practice has been long abandoned. Something big is coming. Holy war. Mark my words. She wouldn't have asked me to prepare a relic like this otherwise.
Gotcha.
Hold. She's expecting us.
This works on every guard.
Here you go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
Sure. I need a divine blessing to chase Lilith. She's expecting me.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing.
Son of a
A
bitch.
holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
So I know we
May as well make myself useful.
dropped a few
Down by the
frames.
ruins, south of here.
Be keeping an eye on that. Complete the pilgrimage. So I get, I have the bonus down here, down here, down here. But the top bonus I can still earn again. But it's not much. This is not much gold at all. It's not much experience at all. It doesn't really matter.
Not while I'm in town.
I know. Sometimes I just have to try. Like, you know, like my moose shadow, I don't know. It always reminds me of Lilith for some reason. Well, I guess not for some reason. Her fucking demon wings. That would be the reason.
Hail.
Hi. What must I do for the pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
Oh, Jesus, you guys talk so much. What else can you tell me about the pilgrimage?
Nothing good. Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean you up for Inarius. Rare honor for an outsider. If you can call it that.
You're not coming with me?
No. I'm not ready. Not by a long shot. Even if I could survive the trail, there's no telling what would happen in the end. You, though, you have a solid chance.
Do you believe in the cathedral's prophecy?
I had my doubts. The priests were always going on about the return of Lilith. But now she's here, just like they said.
Okay. See you later. Over here then. Read from the tablet. So the further away you hold your mouse cursor from the horse, the faster it runs. Pretty rad, huh? Great system. I kind of want to kill those guys. Oh man, his jump's kind of big boy. Kind of doesn't jump very far, huh? I didn't like the way that one looked.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Let me get on my horse. Jesus.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
This pilgrimage isn't very like. It's not very fun. That sounds painful.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for He has shown us the way.
Guess I should really open with that and then end with the two swipes, right? Like, boom, and then swipe, swipe.
I'm out of spirit.
I say trample's pretty cool skill. Kind of scary. Bear just comes fucking flying towards you. Shit. Going the wrong way.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light. And remember.
Cool. Hey, it's Vigo.
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe... Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us, at least.
You heard from Brava?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
What's it like inside the monastery?
Not sure, but I've heard crazy rumors. Daft old monk, if the unlucky bastard still lives. Probably as cold in there as it is out here. It'll be ornate, that's for sure. Only the best for the one at the top.
Alright. The Anointed Ascent. Alabaster Monastery.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Why must I kneel?
No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh, the light itself, divinity itself, radiates from that room. Though my flesh is cold and numb, my spirit is warm with reverence. What can we do but kneel?
Shouldn't Inarius be at Cor Valar?
And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out. To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet... well, I shouldn't say.
To me too.
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim, so I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy, to be won by his blade. He has meditated here for years and years ever since, readying to meet fate head on.
How do you know so much about Inarius?
How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song? His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows with his light. So near, so pure.
Jesus.
I am changed. I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful?
Okay. Creator of Sanctuary. This world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on Sanctuary, and it is only through the good works of the Father we shall be lifted to the heavens above. It's like the world stone. Inarus, the creator. Our father Inarus laid down his ground, opened up this sky, and created this sanctuary from the bounty of the world stone. Inarus, the hope bringer. Cast down from the heavens, but prophesies to return, our father Inarus will ascend to the heavens, and on his wings we will be redeemed. Head of the faith. The falling sickness claimed her childhood, but the father gave her new life. The Reverend Mother Prava is but one of his many blessings. Okay. The falling sickness claimed her childhood. The father gave her new life. Weird. Father of mankind. The father points the way to the light, but the Order of the Knights pendant was founded to carve our. I don't like reading. Okay, my mind reads faster than my mouth. Okay, shut up. The father points the way to light, but the Order of Knights pendant was founded to carve out our path to it. I did it. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Ah! Jesus.
This is how you choose to approach me.
What? Oh.
Forgive this intrusion, but tell me what you need. I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing. If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside. I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her. Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy. I can stop her. This audience is concluded.
Good shit. Well, okay then. GG, good game.
Back to Corvalar.
Alrighty. Trying to remember if there's... I don't think there's really much... Okay, let's just... Okay, fine, we'll walk. Cool statue, bro. Inarus, yeah, Inarus didn't seem very welcoming.
No. You heard him, but you did not listen. His voice is music, a symphony of light. Look beyond the words themselves, and you will find truth.
Ah, didn't think about that. How does this work? Increased werebear damage reduction. Why? I don't want to look. I just looked. We need help so I don't get lost. Get distracted. Forget where I'm going. Do I want to do this? No, it's like a big event. Gotta run through it anyway. It's not bad, it's just more waves. I just don't want to do the waves. It's just a timer. I do like the snow area. For sure. Snow zone.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
Can't we just talk here? Like seriously, like why do they put this in the game? Let's just talk right out there. And Arius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
What does the prophecy say?
From
Great
the
question.
Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict.
What will become of Vigo?
Vigo and I had a good conversation when he returned. He will do his penance. Trust that he is in good hands.
Why is Enerus here on Sanctuary?
Penitence. In the heavens' eyes, creating humanity was a sin. They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and the chance to go home. As prophesied, slaying Lilith is that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
So yeah, kind of, if you remember your Diablo lore, the like Anagris Council, basically the Angel Council, I don't know how to say it, but the Council of Angels, like, Teriel was on it, I think, and the guy from Reaper of Souls, he was on it, and the other angels were on it, and even Enerus was on it. But yeah, whenever he created Sanctuary, they kind of like banished him from the high heavens. And then they will touch on it later, but he was also captured by Mephisto and was like tortured for like a long fucking like thousands of years or something ridiculous. I think they kind of mentioned that as well. So there's kind of a question of like he's maybe like lost his mind being tortured as well, and all he's trying to do is get back home essentially. A map of estuar. I hate these words that I can't, like, how do you even say that? Until I hear them say it. With a throng of red markers and arrows all pointing towards the fabled city of Chaldeum. I do know how to say Chaldeum. What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, that's right. We can go back to where we killed her mom. Good times. So the only thing we have to make sure is that we're not going into zones that are like above our level, essentially. Which I don't think any of this is going to be above our level. But that will get us killed, potentially. Better weapon, no, lag. Sometimes it lags mousing over stuff. Willpower, crit strike, basic skill damage. Until we find a really juicy magic weapon, we're not going to need that. I do want to go ahead and ditch my stuff. What the fuck was that?
Anything breaks, the forge is hot. What will it be?
Weird. Knights who serve the light shall forever bathe in the glory of the heavens. Join today! This is where the horse is really nice. Excuse me, fellas.
More strangers in the camp.
Okay, so essentially this is where we were before, for the most part. Like, we came down a different way, fixed this lift that we just came back down, and then we went through here once before. This is like the Black Lake, so we're gonna go back there again. What's the plan,
I'll
Stan?
explain on the way.
All right. Hey. Really don't need to worry about gold. Got like 3 million. Not using any on this guy at the moment, so.
I need to keep looking.
Wait, did I cancel my pulverize? No. It sure looked like it. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, wait. Maybe if I. No. I'm so slow. Big fat honey bear. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell?
Rothma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
You think, huh? You think. I don't know if maxing that's a good idea or not. That's not a good sign.
The breeze.
There's her
coming from
mom.
the Black
We
Lake.
killed her.
Do you feel it?
Stay dead.
Let's hurry.
Oh, she's a necromancer now.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. Nere, you were so loved.
Died twice now. Stay dead.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Okay. Let's cross over.
I feel a cold wind flowing through my bones.
Pursue Lilith. Before we pursue Lilith, I'm going to take just a quickie break of like a minute or two, run to the bathroom, get a drink, etc. I will BRB. Boom. There we go. Just be right back. Okay. Back again. Back at it. Hey, look, another person. Hi. Oh, level 100. Hey, will you help me with a game? That's the thing, though. We would scale. I would be just as strong as he is. Well, kind of. Okay. Sure. Yeah, nothing else to really do here right now. The reason I wanted to get the break out of the way because this kind of path is setting us on the Act 1 boss. Hey, look. It's Rathma. Huh. But there's more than just 4 acts. There's like 6 or something.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Okay. So, I mean, he talked to us in... like, that's his ghost talking to us because he's talking directly to us, telling us how we're late, just like Lilith was before us. So, like, you know, we're following Lilith. So he knows Lilith was here. He knows we're here. Just an observation. What the hell is this guy made out of? So, one thing I haven't been doing nearly enough is incorporating my vine attack. I mean, it has the passive.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. I and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Yeah, the story of Rathma is like really cool. The origins of the necromancer. Like, long story short, he's talking about the serpent. That's Trang Ul. And Trang Ul is like lives in another dimension and is, I guess, he is what gave birth to like the universe. But I think maybe he even gave birth to like the angels and demons both. Or I could be wrong and he just gave birth to like the universe that Sanctuary was created in. I think he is like a very primordial force. It's like he's very mysterious. We don't know much about him at all. But from meeting him, I know Rathma then became like a necromancer, the balance of all things. You know, life and death is just a cycle, and that's kind of what necromancy is. It isn't as dark as it seems. It's really a lot more just balanced, and so it's kind of like they kind of come across as not caring in a way.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
It's not a tumor. I don't think you go up there yet. A lot of enemies, I know. This is a pretty exciting part. I agree. I'm on the edge of my seat. There's some guys. I love the bats. So easy to kill.
The prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
I'm low on spirit.
Hey. I guess this is where I go up. Potentially. I think it was like blocked before you killed all the others.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Inarius would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
I'm low on spirit.
Boom, one shot that bitch. Dodged it.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself. you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Me? Balance's Sanctum. Go. Lilith's Lament.
Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death.
I think this is the boss.
How fitting it shall be your grave.
The melee characters kind of have it rough.
I need more spirit.
Okay. Stay in the bubble, or you will die. Okay, I was gonna say, like, is this knight is helping me? Can he, like, come over and, like, help me? He's got a ranged attack. What?
I need more spirit.
Whoa. Okay. Hey, our first legendary. Boom. At level 13. Wow. All right, Knight's Pennant. Downing's Father Grace. Thanks for the help, man. It's Vigo!
Who did this? I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now.
This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
Oh, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
Well, goddamn. Oh, hey, thanks.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Yeah, I like the character Lilith a lot. She seems like a bad bitch. So kind of coming together here, the story, trying to make sense of it. I didn't quite catch why or how Rathma sealed hell shut. I did hear him say that he sealed hell shut, and Inarus was here looking for the key, and Arius was here looking for the key. So like he said, I saw the key lifted from my corpse in the prophecy over the watchful eye of the great serpent, which is this little fella here. I think this is Trang-Ul. So yeah, Inarius killed him, and I guess didn't find the key. But then Lilith came and got the key to hell. So yeah, Lilith has the key to hell. Okay. That's just fine. Speak with Norel. I know, we got our items. Don't worry, don't worry. That was the act boss. Not going to be too much more risk. Hopefully to the next zone at least. Norel. Karasharino. I might be dead. Hopefully the bats don't kill me, but it's more than possible. More than possible. Honestly, had it been anything but bats, I would be pretty worried. Moment of truth. Still alive. I didn't see the because I didn't do act. I think maybe I get it once I do act 1. I thought it was for beating the guy. Was the title for tier 2? Oh god, I think it was. I may actually start this whole playthrough over. You only have to kill him on tier 2. Oh, Jesus. I gotta look this up. Hold on, I'm still looking. Okay, so there was just no title for that first guy. Got it. Just making sure I wasn't wasting my freaking time here. Oh my god. Would have been horrible. Almost threw me into a state of depression. So yeah, odd I started crashing again. Sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't get us killed. Vigo wanted me to give this to you.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrelle. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend, seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
Hey, what happened to the other narrator? Vinard's gravestone. Here lies Vinard, who was ever searching. Now she sleeps. That's her mommy. Okay. So yeah, that was Act 1. So you got Act 2, Act 3. It's like Act 2, Act 3. You can go to any of them anytime. Doesn't matter what order. There are like levels, right? So right now I could go to either one of these, but I'll go to, Act 2 in line. First, we're going to go back to town, though. Look at some items. Look at the loot. See what kind of aspects we got. There's a whole aspect system. If you don't know what it is, we'll kind of go over it slowly. Oh, nice. First, switch that ring out. Okay, fortunately it's a one-hander. Basic skills, gain 20 attack speed. It's not that bad. Item power. Even if we had a decent offhand. Oh, movement speed, perfect. Damage reduction close. We're going to want everything probably close on this guy since we're kind of melee. So damage reduction close, damage increase when we're close. So that would be really nice. Very much a nice ring compared to what we have. Perfect. Armor. We'll keep this and look for an offhand. We'll be ready to switch to that if we need to. It's possible. It's better. Okay, that's maxed. I'm not taking these yet. Just stuns him, like, what's it matter? This may be better. It's... yeah, it's better. Unless we have damage to stun, right? This is nice damage. I don't use this much because it's just more, I gotta have a back. It's my CC break, and I would rather, so is this, but I'd rather use this. It's way more useful as an active skill. So I always gotta have this as a backup, essentially. Increase non-physical resistances by 5%. Gain 5% damage reduction 6 seconds after using a defensive skill. Probably just level up Pulverize. I think leveling up Poison Creeper is pretty good. We gotta learn to use it. I pretty much use Pulverize, so. And then that's gonna unlock this tree for the next skill. Petrify. In case all nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 3 seconds, you deal 30% increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by Petrify. 1 second. Try Spirit. cooldown 50 seconds, cooldown 60 seconds. Cataclysm, a massive storm follows you for 8 seconds. Twisters knock back enemies that like knockback, not good for my build currently. Lacerate, shapeshift to a werewolf, become immune and quickly dash 10 times between enemies in the area. Become immune. Doesn't say for how long. So I could use that as a CC break and ditch this if I wanted. Because it also makes you immune. Then does it just shoot you around everywhere? We'll have to test that out. It heals you. Yeah, we'll see. Sounds kind of cool though. Shapeshift into a dire werebear for 10 seconds, getting 20% bonus damage, 20% damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3 seconds, by 3% each second while in this form. Into a dire werebear. This is a werewolf. You are unstoppable while Greater Rage is active. Okay, so I mean, we could keep with the bear motif then. As long as you take this, it would be a CC break. And we could drop this potentially. Okay. Maybe that's what we'll do. And then we can we'll also have the E and then the ultimate. And then, yeah. I guess. I guess. What a plan. So I think I'm going to do is take a break. Kind of hungry. Yeah. Stand up, stretch, all that good stuff. Smoke. Get stoned. And then come back and we're going to head to Act 2. I don't know if we'll finish Act 2 tonight. It's getting a little late, but probably back, whatever, 30 minutes-ish, and continue on Act 2 for a few hours. We're level 14, hardcore, Druid. In the meantime, I change up my look. Kind of tired of the red bird face. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I will catch you soon.